What's good, YouTube? Hey man, X. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub, show your boy some love. Real quick video. Phoenix Suns managed to sneak away with a win because this was a game that we could have very well so lost. Chicago had full control of this game last night, man, and I was disgusted with it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I understand Chicago is on a hot streak, but this is a team that we're better than on paper, right? We're better than the Chicago Bulls on paper, especially without Lauri Markkanen. So there should be no reason why we're in nail biters with the Chicago Bulls. And I think they realized that in the fourth quarter, and they were able to pull away 32-16. That was the only quarter in which I felt like they were focused. Like, they came out focused in the first quarter, but then they started to, get relaxed and chill and, fall asleep and miss assignments. Like, I'm like, dog, we got to do better than that. You cannot practice bad habits, point blank, period. But one bright spot in this game that, gets a lot of criticism and no praise was Deandre Ayton, man. He gave us 22 points, 7 rebounds, I think 1 assist, shot 10 for 17 from the field. When is he going to actually get his just due? When are people going to actually pump their brakes on their criticism with Deandre Ayton? Because I feel like it's unjust. It really is. Y'all just have a deep-rooted hatred for Deandre Ayton because y'all feel like Luka Doncic should have got drafted over. Let's just be honest, right? So he's going to always have a impossible measuring stick to live up to. It just is what it is. I've understood what it was. So anytime I see a Deandre Ayton titled video, I just scroll past it, It's no disrespect, it's no love lost. It's just, I know what time it is with people. We shot 50% from the field, 27% from the three-point line. We were just missing wide open looks, good looks. It wasn't like we were missing contested looks or we was taking bad shots. That was Chicago who was actually making bad shots and taking bad shots. So we did a great job at getting open. Just a shot wasn't falling, So maybe that's what it is. Maybe this game would be a different story if we would have hit a few more of those threes. But we had 35 assists though, which is impressive. I was impressed with that. I did not know we had 35 assists shooting 27% from the three-point line. That's pretty impressive. I got to give them that credit. Because when your shot's not falling, you got to find other ways to score. And they did that with Deandre Ayton, 17 shots. I like what I seen from that, But we gave up 42 rebounds to our 30, So they out-rebounded us by 12, which isn't great, especially seeing how they don't really have a legit big man, right? They don't have a legit big man, and they're getting a lot of offensive rebounds. It's like when you get a defensive stop, you have to secure the rebound. You cannot give them second chance points. Point blank, period, man. That frustrated the hell out of me. I'm yelling at my phone, like, come on, man, box out, do something. Like stop the ball. We can't let them get back in their rhythm, man. I'm not gonna come down on them too hard about that because, like I said, you get the win, but damn, man, that was frustrating. I ain't gonna lie to you. Devin Booker gave us 22 points, 9 for 24 from the field. Didn't shoot too well, but he had the effort level there. He was guarding Zach LaVine as well. It wasn't like Mikal was hiding on defense and Mikal was doing all the dirty work on defense. Devin Booker did all the dirty work on defense and offense. So I got to take my hat out to Devin Booker. Shout out to that man, right? He was the only one in that first half playing with heart. He was the only player we had out there, him and Chris Paul. It shouldn't be like that, period, point blank. Mikal Bridges gave us 14 points, but I wasn't impressed with that. I wasn't impressed with his performance in general. He missed a lot of assignments, and he gave up a lot of wide-open threes. You got to tighten up, Kel. You're supposed to be our defensive stopper. You have to tighten up. Frank Kaminsky gave us 15 points off the bench in 13 minutes, 7 for 13 from the field, and 1 for 4 from the three-point line. If it hadn't been for Frank Kaminsky, we're probably having a different story. We're probably having a different story about this game. Maybe we lose this game. So, like I said, man, it is what it is. We won, so that's all that matters. But we play Minnesota next. That should be an easy win. Should not have to worry about that game. And after that, we have the Lakers. So I will be tuned in to that Lakers game. I'm going to try to go live for that Lakers game. If not during the game, definitely after the game. So we can chop it up about the game or whatever. But that's all I got, though. I got to head in and work, y'all. Hit Mayonnaise. Make sure I hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this one. I'm out of here.